The 2021 CMT Awards were held on June 9th, and it was a night filled with fun and hope. A hope and excitement of things returning back to normal after a year in a pandemic. The show was held in Nashville, performances from the night being performed from different areas of the city. I'm Adison Haager, and I'm bringing in Billy Dukes to break down the award show, from the award recipients to some of the noteworthy numbers from the night. But first, before I bring him in, make sure you're subscribed to our channel, that little notifications bell is on, and once you've done that, hit that thumbs up button if you watch the CMT Awards. If you're someone who's eager to know what you're about to get yourself into, we've got you. Questions we'll be answering in this video include, what was the party like backstage? Why does Carrie Underwood always win? What happened to Lindsay Ell? And who are the real winners? But if you just missed the show, we'll first steer you to important moments and highlights, the must-sees. Hey, Billy.
Hello, Adison.
Okay, I can't lie to you. I only got to watch a little bit of the CMT Awards. Fill me in on what I missed.
You missed a lot of bright colors. It was a really bright, joyous show. Gone were the muted colors and themes of the pandemic, replaced by neon yellow. There was some hot pink. You also missed some unexpected cross-genre collaborations. Some were really smart, like Her was performing with Chris Stapleton. Others, like Kelsea Ballerini with Laney. I don't know who that is. It might have been a little too cool for the room, I think. Almost everyone came with a sidekick. Carrie Underwood came with Need to Breathe. Brothers Osborne were paired with Dierks Bentley. John Pardee and Lauren Elena were paired together. Breland and Mickey Guyton found Gladys Knight for a performance. Trace Adkins did a really long bit that was pretty funny with Tennessee Titans offensive lineman Taylor Lewan. That's the oddest one to actually say out loud. He also missed a really powerful tribute to Linda Martell, a pioneer in country music as the only black woman with a top 20 hit ever. She wasn't there, but she told her heroic story in a video package and then was praised by hitmakers like Carrie Underwood, Jennifer Nettles, and Darius Rucker.
How about backstage? I know we had photographers back there. Was it a party?
It was. It was very much a party, and it looked normal. Those sort of random pictures you get for most award shows that find new artists meeting their heroes. We've missed those for over a year, but that was definitely a thing on Wednesday night. In fact, here's a 7-second backstage hug montage that really sums up the vibe of the show.
I know Kane won a couple of awards, and Carrie Underwood won Video of the Year for Hallelujah with John Legend. She wins a lot. A lot of Video of the Year awards. Why?
I count 8 Video of the Year trophies for Carrie Underwood at the CMT Awards. And the simple reason is because it's a fan-voted show and Carrie Underwood's fans vote. That is literally how she got started in country music. Her fans voted her the American Idol winner. And those fans they are trained in the art of voting, and they keep doing it throughout an artist's career. I think you saw that later in the show as well when Gabby Barrett picked up the Female Video of the Year award. Gabby Barrett's fans vote. Reality stars are always going to have the edge when it comes to fan-voted awards. CMTs are really the only fan-voted awards show out there. If any of the other shows were to insert a fan-voted element, most definitely Carrie Underwood, Gabby Barrett, and maybe even Scotty McCreery would dominate.
Lindsay Ell was part of the very first performance, and she was walking in a boot. What the heck happened?
She broke her foot on Saturday when her Pomeranian Hendrix escaped her tour bus and she tried to hop off in her socks. It didn't end well. She's going to be hobbling around for 8 weeks, but never one to let a bad break keep her down. Elle not only pressed on during a performance with Lady A, she owned it. Check out this pic. That's a boss right there. It says Elle on wheels on the side, which is awesome. And beyond that, she accessorized her boot to match her dress. I think that just might be duct tape. Can't confirm quite yet.
Okay, Billy, shoot me straight. Who were the real winners?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Kane Brown and Kelsea Ballerini. They both really slayed as hosts. The humor was a little clunky at times, and they latched onto this KB thing since they both share the same initials. That wasn't great, but for year one, they did a really great job. And Kane really brought this leveled up energy to the show that you just don't see from him very much. I think that's his ticket to superstardom right there. He was really engaging, and so was Kelsea, who wore 6 different outfits by my count. They were all bright neon colors. Think about Brad and Carrie, who are sort of the high bar of co-hosts. Those first couple years, they were maybe mediocre at best. Kane and Kelsea have a little bit higher of a starting spot. Performance-wise, I'm not sure that any one performance stood out as one we'll be talking about forever. I personally liked Ingrid Andress singing Ladylike, and I liked Breland and Mickey Guyton singing Cross Country, but no one was bad, really. I mean, if I was to offer one criticism for this show, is that it reverted a little bit back too much to an old, tired formula of long award shows, scripted to the point that spontaneity can't happen during a live show. The CMTs had broken that formula in 2020. I wished they'd kept a little bit more of that post-pandemic, but they were bold with their talent list. It was a really diverse mix of artists.
That's the 2021 CMT Awards recap. Thanks, Billy, for stopping by. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and then we want to know which performance was your favorite from the night. So before you go, make sure you leave it in the comments section below. I'm Adison Haager for Taste of Country. Thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for subscribing.